is Kimmy21. So today's video was actually inspired by someone who I had just spoken to a couple minutes ago, and their story really inspired me because it's something I can relate to and something I know you guys can relate to as well. So as we all know, relationships, they're not easy. We all go through them at some point in our lives, and it can either be, you know, a wonderful relationship or a relationship we look back on and think like, you know, it's hurtful, or, you know, everyone has their different experiences. But in a relationship, it's always important to have trust, love, communication, and respect. If you don't trust your partner, or your partner is giving you a reason not to trust them, then you're gonna have a really hard time. Communication. You and your partner are not the same. You guys are always gonna have your differences, so it's always good to communicate between all that. Love. It's always good to have this, like, an equal amount of love, you know, not less, not more. I mean, more is not bad, but it's always good to stay, you know, you give, he gives. It's always good, you know. Another thing would be respect. It's always good to respect your partner, respect what they have to say, their feelings, and don't ever make your partner feel like they're anything less than how beautiful they really are. You have to know, you know, which relationship is worth all those difficult things, because you're obviously gonna have issues in between them. There's gonna be moments where you feel like, I can't do this anymore, I don't want to do this anymore, but deep inside you know you care for that person a lot. You just have to know whether that person's worth it or not. If you really don't love them, if you really don't care for them, don't waste their time, because it really does mess with a person's mind, you know. Whether you're a guy or girl, I know people try to compare, like, oh, because you're a guy, this. Like, guys can be a little more hard-headed. They probably won't show love and affection as much as girls would, but I mean, it goes both ways. So it's important to always be cautious about the other person's feelings, because you can really mess with a person. And even if you are that person that gets hurt, that, you know, experiences heartbreak, don't go into another relationship thinking that that person's going to be the same, that person's going to do the same thing to you. Don't ever compare your relationship or your partner. When you compare your relationship to the past, you're going to end up going in with the same mindset, and you're going to end up ruining things. And don't ever compare your partner to someone else. Whether the other person's, you know, better looking or anything, you have a certain connection with that person. And you should be so grateful to have that connection with that person, because it's something you can't have with other. Whether it's your best friend or your mom or your dad, anyone that you love, when you have a connection with the person you're in love with, you can't have that with anyone else. And it's something very special, so it's not cool to ruin that over someone that is probably, you know, better looking, or you spot somewhere. You know, respect your partner, you know. And every relationship's different, you know, so I can't speak for all, but always remember to respect your partner. I know that heartbreaks and ending a relationship can be really difficult, because we give so much to our partner, you know, so many memories, so many things to remember pretty much. So it's hard for both. And actually, sometimes it might be harder for one person, because that's the person that gave more. And when relationships end, there could be so many reasons for those things, you know, whether it's cheating, whether it's, you know, disrespect or no trust, or all of those things that I told you, the elements that make a relationship good. If it didn't work because of those things, then, you know, you guys were all beautiful, you know, you're gonna find someone someday. Don't think like you're not just because it's the end of a relationship. If they ended up messing up, then it's their loss and someone else's gain. Even though it really does suck, it's always good to believe. Love's all around us. We love our parents, we love our friends, we love our animals, you know, and we'll eventually end up, you know, so you guys just stay positive about everything, and everything's gonna be okay. Okay? This is my take on relationships. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it's like off, I have to record it a couple times. But yeah, take care guys. Love you. And yeah, oh, put requests on videos you guys want me to do, because I seriously sometimes I don't know what to do. Like, someone told me to do a life of, but I have a boring life sometimes. So yeah, take care guys, and see you in my next video. Bye!